Hi everyone, and welcome to this series on the Batch Web Data Exporter version 2. Today we're going to be having a look at sync mode. So we're going to select sync from the top right here, and we can see a slightly different screen. Sync mode is used for keeping your stock and your website synchronized in some sense. So the idea is that if you change some piece of data about a title, so the author name or the price or the amount that you have in stock, that data is going to be sent to your website, so that when you run out of stock of a certain title, the website will be aware of that. If the price changes, you'll see that reflected in the website. So we're going to come into sync mode now, and we're just going to hit start sync. And every 10 seconds or so, you can see that setting here, we're going to go through this cycle. So we're going to look for orders on the website, and then we're going to look for changes, and we're going to export any changes that we find, or we may skip over those changes if the title that's changed is not included in the filter that we have defined. So what I'm going to do in this window over here is I'm going to simulate a price change on a title. So you don't need to worry about what this is, but I mean, if you did goods in and the price had changed, or you edited a stock record to say that the price had changed, essentially it would do the same thing. So we'll just apply that change here, and then we'll see what happens in the exporter. So we're just waiting for the next sync event to come around, and here we go. So it's found the change. It's going to export that change. It's not skipping over it, and then we get a little message here to say what the price was that we sent, and that we sent it. Okay, so that was a mistake. Put the price back up again, and so we're going to apply that change. And then we can see we've uploaded that again to the website, but now with the revised price. So you should be able to leave this running all the time. There's no need to synchronize every 10 seconds. That's just going to put extra strain on your system. I'm just doing that for demonstration purposes now. Syncing once a minute, or once every couple of minutes, once every 30 seconds should be absolutely sufficient to keep your website data in sync. So that's all you need to know, really. If we had people placing orders on the website, they would also be downloaded during this process and put into an ISBN list called web orders with a date, and that you can view from within Batchline, which can show you what titles people have been ordering from your website. So if we stop that synchronization quickly, we're just going to have a quick look at the logs here, and we can see here, we look over on the right, we've got these 3 sync events. We've got the prices that they were sent, and the report code, and the quantity, and the type of export that we were doing. So we were doing a changes export, which will always be the case in sync mode. So we can see that there. If we'd skipped over the title for any reason, we could have a look in here, and we'd be told why that title was skipped over, whether it was excluded by the query, whether it was only ever a customer order, or whether, like this one, it has an invalid ISBN. And we also have, if we've had any errors trying to upload, they'll be logged here. I think all of these errors were actually caused by this title, which was trying to be uploaded. So there we go. That log button is also relevant for data upload mode and file mode. There we go. That's sync mode. So hope you found that useful, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks.